I think the preseason is going well, and I think that starts because we have veteran guys that know what we want to do, that experienced a little rough patch last year and are motivated to get back to where we should be. So we've done well against some good teams in the preseason. We've been able to get a lot of stuff in because the guys are bought in and motivated to make sure that they're on task and doing what they're supposed to do. So preseason's going really well. So our senior class is led by Tyre Ponzo-Meek, who obviously had a great statistical year last year. Led the region in scoring, but also got it done in assists and rebounds as well. So he's in great shape. He's gotten stronger, and he's motivated to do the one thing that this senior class hasn't been able to do, which is win. Next is Drew Johnson, who is probably our most balanced player. Just does everything we need, from scoring to assists to defending other teams' really good guards. So he's back and doing a great job being a leader. Tajay Amon is back after redshirting medically last year, and he adds some depth and strength inside. Really versatile athlete, and he loves doing the dirty work in terms of rebounding and blocking shots. And then Brian Adkins, who had a really good first year at the Division II level after having a successful junior college career. He did a good job scoring for us last year, and he's added some strength, and he's improved his all-around game. We were able to get two good junior college transfers this year in Nick Richards from Kirkwood Junior College in Iowa and Terrell Groves from Salem County. And they both had great athleticism, good size, good strength, and good skill. So I think those two guys are definitely ready to contribute for us, and that's one of the benefits of getting good JUCO guys. So up front we have Paul Medlin, who's a junior. He's put in so much time in the weight room because last year it was a little rough in patches because his strength wasn't where he wanted it to be and where we needed it to be. So he's gained some really good weight in the off season. He kind of has a mentality that he knows what's expected of him this year. He was kind of thrown into a role unexpectedly last year where he wasn't physically ready for it, but now he is, and I think that he's ready to go. Junior Trey Jordan is our captain this year. He was named captain because he embodies everything that we want in this program. To come to work every day as hard as everybody else. It's so tough to do, and he does it, and he always has a smile on his face, never complains, and to me that embodies toughness and embodies respect for the team, being unselfish, and bringing that effort every day. He's certainly deserving of that title, so it's well deserved, and we're looking forward to him leading our team. I'm expecting huge things out of Amari Dill-Pettiford and Masner Beauplan, which is our sophomore class. Amari had a pretty good freshman season. I think he learned a lot, and he's in much better shape than he was last year. He just has a different mentality, and he's had an extremely successful preseason, which I look for him to continue during the season. And Masner Beauplan is another guy that missed the year last year due to injury. He's just going to be a change of pace guy. He loves getting down and doing the dirty work from the guard position. He's one of the toughest guys on our team, so he's going to add an element that was missing last year. We also have Vincent Kent, who's a freshman from St. George's, who's had a great preseason. We've been so impressed with his defense. He's coming along offensively, so I think he's going to be able to contribute. And then we also have a freshman, Miles Gillette, who's a 6'5", kind of pick and pop guy, who's a really good player, and he's ready to contribute also. So we have a good number of guys that we're able to play, which I think is a luxury for a coach. So depending on foul trouble, injury, things can change, but I'm looking to play a lot of guys, to get guys in, get guys out, play fast-paced. I think right now the strength of our team is probably our guards, so we want to play a style that allows them to take advantage of their skills. So, I think we're versatile enough that we can adjust to different styles, but our style is probably going to be to get out and run and play free with some structure. Sometimes when people look at the numbers that Tyre put up, and not just Tyre, but if someone scores 23 a game and leads the region in scoring, they automatically assume he's all about scoring. But that couldn't be further from the truth with Tyre. He's all about winning. And it just worked out that last year, the best way for us to win games sometimes was for him to look to score. And offense wasn't the problem last year. We had him, but we also had Brian Adkins, Amari Dill-Pettiford, Sam Sanders, Drew Johnson. They all scored. We just couldn't stop anybody. So this year, defensively, is really a key. But for Tyre, he just wants to win, and if that means sacrificing points and getting more assists, he's completely willing to do it. He came to me after the season last year and said, Coach, I really need to improve my defense. And I said, I agree. Let's get it done. So the moral of the story is that he just wants to win. And if that means scoring fewer points because teams are keying on him, he's absolutely a willing passer. And at the end of the day, it's all about getting a W. We want to break down our season into small seasons. So we're looking at preseason, that's the first segment, that's done. And then throughout the season, we're going to break down into 4 or 5 game segments and see how well we can do within that season. After each segment of that season, evaluate ourselves, what we need to improve on, what we're doing well, what's working, what's not working. So we just want to we want to keep our goals short term rather than long term. And if you achieve your short term goals, the long term will take care of itself.